This, John, what was your mindset going into the game against Alabama?
Honestly, just seeing a good football team. Just understanding who Monroe was, knowing he wanted to take deep shots, knowing he wanted to try to be in the run game and things like that. Just knowing it's going to be a dogfight. Playing these guys for 3 years, I already knew how this was going to go. It's just a tough one, you know. I felt like this thing we just got to learn from, but we had every opportunity we had in this game, so it's a little disappointing. I can say that.
Will y'all do anything different or special schematically, defensively up front to get all the pressure?
Nah, nothing different. This is just stuff we've done in fall camp. That's what we've been preaching. Like, we can play with anybody and we know that. So just coming in this game, we just can't fire it up. We let T.O. come in, call what he wanted. He just trusted everybody. He trusted us on the outside, and he trusted guys in the interior. So it was nothing special. It was just us coming in our game.
What happened there? The official only seemed like it was supposed to kind of the bottom fell out.
I honestly can't tell you what happened. I mean, I knew we were gonna come in, have a fight at the end. I just tried to preach to my guys like, let's just keep going. And we kind of slipped up. Like, even myself, like one of those touchdowns, I feel like I messed up, and I could have been better on one of those deliveries. So it was just an all-around defense. It's just something we got to learn from, and just take it from there, and just watching that next step. And that's just something we got to get better at.
You were all over the field tonight. How much more comfortable and how much has your voice kind of grown in this season?
I would say that's been a big thing they've been pushing me to do. So coming here, you know, I'm quiet. I was with Polish in Tennessee, so it was just about me proving myself. At first, just being a quiet guy coming in and playing, but I feel like everybody's behind me right now. So I was a captain, first time ever being a captain. So they trust me, the coaching staff trusts me, and the players trust me. Every time I get to the sideline, with major support, major love for my teammates. So that's a big thing I'm gonna do better at. Just try to be a little more vocal for my teammates and try to push them to go.
Leo, you have any questions? Go ahead. You're up, Leo.
That reminded me tonight of a heavyweight fight. You went toe to toe with Alabama. Is that what it seems like? Just really big boy football?
I mean, you can call it that. I just say it was just a good team against a good team, great team against a great team, elite team against elite team. Just one team fought a little harder at the end, but I mean, I feel like we're one of the best defenses in the country, and we can go with anybody in the country. So.
You know, everybody talked about how Alabama was just going to continue to steamroll you guys. If you're a line in the stand and said, not tonight for 3.5 quarters, that was a heck of a defensive effort, wasn't it?
Again, like, we're not trying to like have more victories and things like that for the 3.5 quarters. We knew, like, that's why we preached fourth quarter winning time. So coming in, we needed that fourth quarter winning time. We just didn't execute the fourth quarter. So again, we played how we were supposed to play in those 3.5 quarters. That was our expectation. That fourth quarter wasn't. So that's just the difference.
Thanks.
Any other questions for Deshaun? Okay, thanks. Back to the sack and a fumble recovery tonight.
How y'all doing?
Good, Matt. Obviously, you guys were right there with them for 3.5 quarters. The defense was flying around. What can you take from this, including those last 6 minutes, that you learned something from and, you know, carried into the rest of the season?
Honestly, we just got to take this as a learning moment, and as a team, just decide that we're tired of learning moments, and prepare, go in Sunday, and you know, just work and find a way to finish in those hard moments in the fourth quarter.
Like, I know there's no silver linings or anything like that, but look at what you guys did in the first 3.5 quarters. Looking back to like how you guys were playing last year, it felt like it's starting to like round out into form. You guys are really starting to turn a corner where you're putting together some good drives.
I mean, like you said, there's no moral victories here in that locker room, and nobody in there is going to preach anything about a moral victory. But like I just told him, man, we just got to find a way as a team to go in that fourth quarter and finish. And then at that point, we'll decide that, you know, we really want to flip this thing.
What was the main focus against Nova?
Just to get on them. But again, like the philosophy of our defense is just run the hit, and it's just going to be like that every single week, regardless of who's back there, or who we play, or what the logo is.
Building on that, what did you see in the Alabama front that gave you guys confidence to know that you guys could get after them?
Really, just confidence in ourselves. Honestly, it's not nothing they did or nothing they didn't do. It's just having confidence in ourselves, having the preparation that we do every single week, and going in there and coming up with a great game plan and executing it. And that's what it's all about.
Go ahead, Leo.
For 55 minutes, you controlled the trenches. You were the better team, and it just looked like you ran out of gas at the end. Was that the case?
No, sir. We just gotta, like I just told these guys, just collectively as a team on the three sides of the ball, offense, defense, and special teams, just come together as players and just decide, okay, like we're tired of learning moments. We wanna be able to finish in the end, and whether that's preparation in the film room or preparation at practice, just straining a little bit more, going a little bit harder, and stuff like that. We just wanna finish in those moments. Just go harder for longer than every team we play.
The only people that believe you can play with Alabama is in your locker room. How do you move on to the next game knowing, okay, we gotta finish, but we gotta do it better?
Honestly, like it's not about outside of the locker room, so we're not too much worried about who believes in us outside of the locker room or anything like that, man. We're really focused on each other, and like I just said, practice, going into practice, going in tomorrow, waking up early tomorrow morning, watching that film, being disappointed, letting it hurt, seeing what we did wrong, and getting it corrected, and then Monday going out and putting more focus, and then Tuesday sharpen our sword more, and just diving into our process even more, finding out what went wrong in our process, fixing it, and then moving on and moving forward. Yes, sir.
Anything else for Mac?
Yeah, I'm good.